New at 6 tonight, clashes continue over plans for a 1% hotel tax increase to pay for renovations at the Columbia Regional Airport.
MU and Shelter Insurance are both supporting the hike, and this comes just one day after the Columbia Hospitality Association slammed the city for proposing the increase without what they call a sound business plan. ABC 17's Sarah Massler-Donar joins us live downtown.
And Sarah, Mizzou and Shelter Insurance say they'd be greatly impacted by the tax.
That's right, Marissa. Both groups use the airport extensively, as well as hotel rooms here in downtown Columbia. They use them for conventions. Shelter Insurance will bring people in for those, or the university brings in professors from across the country or guest speakers, and they all stay in hotels right here in Columbia. So both groups today said they're going to be supporting it next Monday when the city council looks at this, which means a couple $1,000s extra for those groups to pay for those hotel rooms. Representatives from more than half the hoteliers in the city came out against a 1% lodging tax increase to fund airport renovations. Not because of the increase, but because they felt there's no future financial business plan.
But what we are opposed to is seeing that spent without a true plan in place by the city. There's a lot of questions, but not a lot of answers.
Now, Councilman Carl Scala has researched both sides. He agrees there should be a business plan, but first...
That's not the way things work. I mean, you kind of have to cobble these things together and can kind of take one piece at a time. And as I suggested, what we really need to do is to prove to the FAA that we are serious about wanting to improve air traffic and our capacity.
Today, Scala and many of Columbia's key players met for the monthly Ready meeting and expressed support for the lodging tax, including reps from Shelter Insurance and the University of Missouri, two groups that stand to pay thousands of dollars extra for their out-of-town guests if it passes.
The university is an economic driver in this town. There's no question about it. They are solidly in back of airport expansion because when people come here, and even in economic development with Ready, when people come here from companies or associated with a university, they almost universally you hear how difficult it is to get here.
And hoteliers worried about return on investment, namely, can the city guarantee airline expansion? According to Scala, though, if you build it, they will come.
If we had a new facility which has the capacity for security, for general aviation, and for passenger travel, and enables this kind of air traffic capacity, I think they will come. I mean, I'm convinced that that will happen.
Scala also addressed the hoteliers' concern that the airport is merely an exit airport, not a destination. He said it's an exit airport right now because it doesn't have the capacity to attract people to make it a destination one. Now, the Columbia City Council has unanimously voted to approve this tax, so we'll see what happens come Monday. Reporting live here on the University of Missouri campus, Sarah Massler-Donar, ABC 17 News.
On Monday, Columbia City Council will consider this proposal.